upper limb 18% and 15% with respect to the lower limb. Total 33% and taking into consideration that 10% has taken.
Tribunal awards 3,18,750 plus interest 8% is higher side. Only income 14,000, date of accident 2019 14,000 and loss of amenities 50,000 taken. 10,000 is increase. Only income he is not prove the income. He is a tailoring. He is not established the government employees.
Want to argue anything?
Your uncle interest is higher side, but medical less by medical bills is given. But
6%.
Only income taken 14,000.
Samir Pasha, what's the relationship with Saujin, the claimant?
Sister and his sister Sagar was
Riding along with the brother. You claim it.
please.
What is the amount award?
But the tribunal has awarded total compensation of rupees 3,18,750 rupees.
Interest 8%.
8% put here. Well, she was aged of 16 years, 36 years at the time of the accident. She was a trailer, earning of rupees 20,000 per month. Fracture of right patel. The tribunal has taken 10% disability. The doctor assisted disability of para 27 upper limb 18% and 15% with respect to the lower limb. Total 33% and taking into consideration that 10% has taken. 1/3 on right.
How much is the income taken?
9,000.
9,000 is 2019 accidents.
For the age?
36 years.
For the multiplier?
Multiplier in 15 15 multiplier.
Yes.
14,000.
14,000.
14,000.
What's the disability?
Loss of being made up 15,000. Well, amenities is in 15,000 is awarded. Amenities is 15,000 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Disability and
Disability 10% has taken. Whole body disability at 10%.
you're satisfied?
Satisfied. 33% to the
What the doctor has said?
Doctor right upper limb 18% and 15% in respect of left lower limb. Total 33%. The taken into consideration nature of injuries taken 10% is the whole body disability is taken by the trial court.
Doctor said 18% to the whole body.
18% and left lower limb.
Total 33%.
33% to the particular limb disability.
Fracture of radius.
Radius at patel.
Radius kanta percentage doctor says higher side disability, but it is correct. Trial court is taken 10%. But tribunal awards 3,18,750 plus interest 8% is higher side. Only income 14,000, date of accident 2019 14,000 and loss of amenities 50,000 taken. 10,000 is increase. It is correct, Your Honor.
Age is 33 or 36?
36
years.
15 multiplier.
Correct. Multiplier correct ಇದೆ. 14,000 calculation ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ
Only income. He is not prove the income. He is a tailoring. He is not established the government employees.
Whether the age is 33 or 36?
36. In para number para 30 ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಡಿಸ್ಕಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ ಲಾಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಫ್ಯೂಚರ್ ಇನ್ಕಮ್ ಸಮ 36 years 15 years and amenities only 15,000 is awarded some reason.
Because in para number 4
no
33 years something. That is what is claimed by you.
Claimed by.
But is through the data income date of birth 30 ಒಂದ್ ಕಡೆ 35 ವರ್ಷ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದ್ ಕಡೆ 36 ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ.
Trial court 36 years.
Correctly 36 years. Apply the multiply 15.
Yes. What are the other hits?
Other hits only loss of amenities, 15,000 given, 10,000 increase. But
parents suffering 60,000 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Medical bills as per the medical bills 2,750 rupees ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
Less medical bills,
and loss of during later period 54,000 ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. And food nourishment and conveyance 25,000 is.
How many days inpatient?
Only 6 days.
6 days.
You want to say anything?
Yes,
Want to argue anything?
Your uncle interest is higher side, but medical less by medical bills is given. But
6%.
only income taken 14,000.
Record.
Disability is correct. Tribunal taken is 10%, my lord.
Appeal is preferred by the claimant. Challenging the judgment of the first additional senior civil judge CJM Mandya in MVC 1527 of 2019 for the injuries suffered by one Sajin Kausar was the claimant in the road traffic accident occurred on 27/1/2019. There's a case of claimant that she was riding along with her sister.
Loss of income is higher side, taken 9,000 into 6 months, only less, 3 months is sufficient.
Trial portal.
Only radius fracture.
Who was that Samir Pasha? What's the relationship with Saujin? The claimant
Sister and his sister Sagar Kausar was
was riding along with her brother and two minor children.
two minor children. One is Muhammad Ayub and Tanzania Kausar.
In the motorcycle bearing K11W3611. The rider having ridden the vehicle in a rash and negligent manner. Rider of a motorcycle bearing K11W3611 rode the vehicle in a rash and negligent manner, came from behind and dashed against the motorcycle of the claimant, due to which the claimant fell down, suffered grievous injuries and expended financial expenditures. Hence, she filed claim petition seeking compensation for the injuries and disabilities suffered. Respondent number 1 appeared before the court but did not file his objection statement. Second respondent filed detailed statement of objections. Denied the claim of the claimant, including age, avocation, income, and the negligence attributed against the rider of the offending vehicle, and sought for dismissal of the claim petition. Stop para. Based on the materials placed on record, tribunal awarded total compensation of rupees 3,18,750. Correct?
Please, correct.
Along with interest at 8% per annum, and directed the second respondent to pay the compensation within 2 months. Full stop para. Being dissatisfied with the meager amount awarded, claimant is before this court seeking enhancement. Full stop. I've heard learned counsel for the appellant and learned counsel for the respondent. It is seen that the police records depict filing of FIR on the charge sheet against the rider of the offending vehicle. Hence, negligence is rightly proved and established as against the rider of the offending vehicle, which dashed against the claimant's vehicle. All of the documents produced are medical records, medical prescriptions, and bills for having spent amount for medical treatment of the injuries. Full stop. Coming to the question of age, avocation, income, and the disability, it is seen that the claimant was aged 36 years as on date of occurrence of accident. The appropriate multiplier would be 15, which is correctly taken by the tribunal. Doctor has been examined as PW
PW2.
3. And he has opined disability to an extent of 18% to the left lower limb. And whole body disability is stated as
33%. Oh, 10%, whole body.
Yaro.
Doctor says similar.
Doctor also has stated 10.
Doctor says limb 33%, but the tribunal taken 10%.
10%.
Whole body doctor ಹೇಳಿಲ್ವಾ?
Whole body. ಅಲ್ಲ whole body ಹೇಳಿದಾರೆ ಸ್ವಾಮಿ, ಇದರಲ್ಲಿ 33% limb, 10% taken. ಇನ್ನು 1.5%.
ಲಿಂಬ್ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಹೋಲ್ ಬಾಡಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಅದೇ
ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಲೋಯರ್ ಲಿಮ್ಗೆ 18%, ಅಪ್ಪರ್ ಲಿಮ್ಗೆ 18%, ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಲೋಯರ್ ಲಿಮ್ಗೆ 15%, ಟೋಟಲಿ 33% ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿ. ಬಟ್ ಅವರು
One third is the-
ಡಿಸಬಿಲಿಟಿ ಹೇಳಿಲ್ಲ. ಕೋರ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟೇಕನ್
10% to the left lower limb and other portion of the limb, 15%. Tribunal has taken the disability at 10%. I do not find any need to interfere with the disability assessed by the functional disability assessed by the tribunal. Income is taken by the tribunal at 9,000, which learned counsel for the appellant contents is on the lower side. The same is, however, sustained by learned counsel for the respondent insurance company. On careful perusal of the notional income chart prescribed by the Legal Service Authority, income for the
14,000.
year 2019 is prescribed at 14,000 per month. Hence, income is taken as 14,000 as against 9,000. Therefore, loss of income due to disability would be 14,000 into 12 into 15 into 10%, be 2,52,000. As against 1,62,000 awarded by the tribunal. Towards pain and suffering, 60,000 is awarded.
Is higher side.
ಕೊಟ್ಬಿಟ್ಟಿರೋದು ಚಾಲೆಂಜ್.
Is higher side, sir.
Is
Pain and
retained,
suffering.
is retained. Medical expenses of 2,750 is retained. Loss of income during later period.
Is a 6
ಇದು
months.
ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ.
Huh?
ಜಾಸ್ತಿ ಆಗ್ಬೇಕಾಗತ್ತೆ.
ಅಲ್ಲ, is a 6 month
How many months?
fracture of lower radius. 6 months
Patella
ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. Less
fractures.
medical bills, only 6 days inpatient.
ಪಟೇಲ ಫ್ರಾಕ್ಚರ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಬ್ಲಡ್.
ಅದಕ್ಕೆ less the loss of income during that period. See,
6 months ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.
6 months ತಗೊಂಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅಟ್ಲೀಸ್ಟ್ ಬ್ಲಡ್ 14,000 ತಗೊಂಡು 4,000.
3 months is
ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ 4 months ತಗೊಂಡ್ರೆ
even Patella and people like 3 months ಕೊಡ್ತಾರೆ.
4 months.
To the same,
ಸೇಮ್ ಅಷ್ಟೇ.
same is retained. Towards loss of amenities, 30,000 is awarded as against 15,000. Towards food, nourishment, conveyance, 25,000 awarded is retained. Full stop. In view of the above discussions, claimant would be entitled to total compensation of rupees dash as against 3,18,770.
Interest maybe. 6%, yeah. Unless for.
Accordingly, I pass the following order. Appeal is allowed in part. Judgment is modified. Claimant is entitled to total compensation of dash as against 3,18,750. Claimant shall be entitled to interest at 8% per annum for the amount awarded by the tribunal. For the enhanced compensation, interest shall be awarded at 6% per annum.
Yes.
Please.